Welcome to the Bermuda College. We're here for the All-Star Women's Futsal Tournament sponsored by Colonial. We're about to have an exciting day full of exciting action with the best football players from the Futsal League. See you in a bit. Game's about to start.
Let's get started. Please report.
Well, we're through with the introductions, and we're going to have the East kickoff and start this Futsal All-Star game on the way. We're very excited here. We know we're going to see some technical ability. We're going to see a good amount of energy, and these ladies are about to kick off. And we're starting here with the ever quick and ever fast Dante Allen. And here we go, Leilani Nesbitt and Leilani. She in the pink. Starting off there with Dante Allen getting involved there, and as Aaliyah getting caught up. Shara Bell there, Jessica Furtado to take the kick. And game's well on the way in this quick action, and the referee sees something. There's a coming together of Shara. Shara quickly drops and puts down on the ground her opponent, Tashana Wade there. And Aaliyah Nolan. Aaliyah's going to take this. Aaliyah's actually part of the Bermuda women's team. Many of these girls were part of the Bermuda national team. And Aaliyah had a fantastic competition in the island games just last summer. She did very well as Bermuda won the island games, women's football. And the men's, Bermuda won their side of the football. As they share a ball with control and his quick touches and movement, and they're moving, and Shara Bryant comes and gets, and Leilani, they're looking to link up, and Tashana, and is looking up. Aaliyah's looking, and she's firing, and that one goes home, and that's 1-0. So the West All-Stars coach Waynisha Bean must be feeling very good about her team's fast start. And it was a blistering take off the left foot of Aaliyah Nolan, and nothing the keeper could do. Absolutely blistering shot. And keeper Sharifa Crockwell had nothing to do. It's not her fault. Just a well-talented, good shot. The 1-2 between Tashana and Jessica. And Jessica looking and trying to find Nolan there on the other side, and this time not coming off. And Tasnay Fubler in the back end. Here's a shot and having a go. Dante Allen is not afraid to shot. She's very excited. She was telling me earlier about playing today, and she felt good this morning and looks to have a good game today. Shara Bell quickly and intercepted, and that is a fantastic finish. You couldn't ask for anything, Bell. She looks up, she picks her spot. Jessica Furtado, this year's runner-up to the leading goal, and last year she was the leading goal. So Jessica Furtado, not unfamiliar with finding the back of the net, and it's a quick 2-0 lead in. But Dante Allen with and she just hits the post here as near side. She tries to find keeper Samira Lodaro, take advantage of her, but and it looks like it's going to be a opportunity for the East to get on the board. Dante runs over, and Dante, they're going to try to Shira's moving. There's some movement in the box, and they're trying to find Shira. Shira is moving hard and hustling, but this one's going to come back to keeper Sharifa Crockwell. And Crockwell's setting off, getting things started, and Shira to Leilani, and looking for Leilani, and that time, not on that occasion, not exactly working out. And Ooh. And that one's out, and goalkeeper Samira finds Taznay. And trying to link up, but Jessica Furtado just being held up. Shira Bell losing her footing there. Lalani looking for her. Taznay setting off the free kick, and that is just a position that Aaliyah Nolan relishes. And, well, when Aaliyah gets on that position, it's almost automatic what she's going to do. And I think a 12-inch block wall would have a hard time stopping the power and the precision of her left foot or her right foot, whichever she chooses. She can kick with both. As we have a kick from back, and it's gonna have to. They need a response though. The East definitely need a response. The West are quickly come out to this 2-goal lead, and it's affording the confidence, and that's the confidence that you gotta have. Take long range shots, and Shira Bell looking well and finding her captain on that time, just broken up there by Taznay Fabler. Has been doing a very good job of stopping anything before it starts, and taking that responsibility very seriously and doing her defensive duties. Referee Kuhn Evans hasn't had much to call. It's been a very clean game so far, but we'll see how that progresses. And that could have been a nasty collision, as we're going to have a bit of sub. So Leilani is coming off, and we're just going to make sure we got the confirmation of who's exactly coming on. We believe that's Clejanet. We believe that's Clejanet, and Clejanet's on the field, and she'd be looking to make a difference here early in this first half of this game. We've just under 4 minutes in, and we have a 3-0 lead by the West All-Star team. Waynisha Bean coaching her first All-Star game. Couldn't have wished for a better, brighter starter than this. All the players will be eager to get out there now while the momentum is with their team. This one makes the crowd, awakens those who were sleeping in the crowd when the ball comes over there to you. And that's one thing about these futsal games. You got to pay attention. It's close quarters, and ricochets are never far from home. As we look in this a bit of information there. This one is past. We're having some movement and panning, and Dante Allen finding Shira. Shira Bell lays back. Lovely back heel, and Shira Bell early, you see, is one of the hard workers for her CP Chicas team that she plays for during the season. She said this is her 4th year playing, and after summer, she's looking forward to making it a 5th season next year. She really enjoys her futsal, and she says she is one of the nicest things to play a futsal game and with a team you enjoy. So it's really nice to hear that this futsal community has grown, and the futsal environment has continued to thrive in Bermuda. And these ladies come back year after year and enjoy themselves and enjoy this culture. And this high-paced energy, this high-octane battle, it's end-to-end shots here at Jessica Furtado. Lets one fly from halfway line, and is barely saved off the right leg of Sharifa Crockwell. And this one amounts to nothing. And we're going to have a quick restart. Sorry. Wow. Renee Maybury there coming on. And here is Maybury. Randy Maybury using her skills. She's full of tricks. And that is a blistering strike. What a goal. Absolutely let it fly. irresponsible shot that works out to advantage. And now the East have struck. And with a shot like that, a shot like that lifts your team's spirits. A shot like that can change the game. I know it's only one goal, but what a goal it was. And the West, who've been coasting, have had a wake up call. And now the spring is definitely in the East team, and they're coming at the West, and they're coming hard. Leilani and Clichene looking a little bit fast. They're looking like there's an extra East player out there. They're moving around, and Rainey, everything she does is right, and she can't make a mistake. And she's come on, and she's blistering. She's absolutely taking this game by the scruff of the neck and single-handedly lifted her team on her back. And we just zoomed. That was an excellent strike by Rainey Maybury. Rainey Maybury has come on, and Rainey Maybury has looked absolutely like two players. And she's making things happen. Clichene Dow Virgil had an opportunity, and that was a good last-minute defending by these. But once again, it's Rainey Maybury who hasn't done anything wrong. Maybe that's the first wrong touch. As we just get a look at Rainey Maybury in the pink shoes with the long hair. She's ever since she's come on, she's absolutely lit up her team and inspired her team. What an excellent 2 minutes since she's been on. It seems like she's been out there longer, but in 2 minutes she's got an assist and a goal. What a coaching move by Peter Ricketts. So he's looking like Jose Moreno, his sort of idol there. Chelsea fan Peter is. Her house covered in blue. Good day for him as they beat the Red Devils 1-0 today. But back to the local action, and Jessica Furtado turning and facing up, and she does that well. Jessica is very composed on the ball. It almost seemed like she always has time on the ball. And this is high, fast-paced action. Just letting you ladies and gentlemen know, at halftime, we will be presenting PHC with their trophy. PHC, the third year in a row of being the champions of the futsal tournament. And that is probably the worst thing that I've seen Rainey Maybury do. Just a little bit off the same page with her teammate there, but excellent energy. Just makes me wonder why she wasn't out there field earlier. But the coach knows how to get the best of his team and which players play best at which time. So Coach Peter would have had a game plan and had an emergency game plan. And so it seems that he's in case of emergency, he's broken the in case of emergency glass, and he's got Rainey Maybury out there, and she's definitely a case of when all ace fails, bring in Rainey Maybury, and she's there on the defense, and she's actually lifted the spirits of Sharifa Crockwell. Sharifa Crockwell with an excellent save off her right foot, and Jessica Furtado was going for goal. And this shot from Tasnay Fabler just wide. Oh, what a coming together. Tashane Wade. Tashana Wade getting involved, and Tasnay and Jessica just almost taking a slip there. Jessica to Tasnay, and Tasnay slips, and there it is once again, and just her first touch, just let her down. Rainey Maybury once again at the heart of everything good between these two teams. And you see Rainey Maybury very confident on the ball. Look at her shoes. You know, normally they say we used to have a saying back in my neighborhood, is it the shoes? And sometimes when you see Rainey Maybury with her sort of appetite and poise on the ball, you wonder, is it the shoes? But I think it's a lot more. She's got a lot of heart, and it's quite interesting to watch her play. She really stands out as she moves and glides across the field, and definitely a player to look out for in the future. And Bermuda's soccer world, ladies soccer world, continues to grow and continues to progress in the right direction moving forward. Rainey Maybury, and this one is taken in. First time shot gets off, and Well, I tell you, after the first 2 minutes, you could have been mistaken as we're just having a sub. So that's Tashana Wade coming out and Kean Scott fishing in. Kean Scott is a third-year player, a sushi lover, a Manchester United fan. So intelligent lady, and she's looking to come on and make a difference for the West, stem some of this momentum change, and it's needed at this time. Coach Bean, her first All-Star game, just wants to make sure that she doesn't let the horses out of the barn as the East are mounting a very resilient and a very meaningful comeback. And we have Rainey coming through, and ooh, by the narrowest of margins, Kleshani Daryl Virgil does not equalize. Kleshani, whose nickname may be Laser Beam after that blistering strike goal earlier, maybe one of the goals. It reminded me of the Tevez goals when Carlos Tevez used to play for Manchester United. Kleshani quickly, not only a striker, but she gets back on her defensive duties. And I'm just getting a bit worried with this slipping. I'm not sure if the gym, maybe some sweat spots, or maybe just these ladies are moving so fast. I just hate to see players go to the ground on this hard surface, but I tell you what, these ladies bounce back up quicker on a hard surface than grown men do on grass. So that goes to something must be. And what a through ball, and what a finish, and it's equalized by the audacious strike. Ball comes from the back, and Kleshane sends this one up. Now, after scoring the goal, she gets clapped off and brings on Noah Ortmizgin, and Noah is one of the players who is full of technical ability. She's one of the smallest on the field, but do not ever take that for anything else besides skill. And I tell you, this game is absolutely turned on its head after a 3-0 start by the West. Wanisha's Beans All-Star team is absolutely on the edge. The East have mounted an absolutely inspired comeback of 3 unanswered goals, and this is very exciting as we end near the halfway mark of this first quarter. First half, and Jessica Furtado just missing the link up with Nolan on that occasion. And for once, Kleshane Darrow does something wrong. A third-year veteran of the CP Chicas this season. Had a good season, talking to her earlier. And Tesney and Kleshane and referee Kuhn Evans sees an infraction and is on top of this game, and he's done very well, kept the momentum and kept it alive for as much as possible, let it go, and Kleshane picked a spot, and Noah, the shortest lady on the pitch, makes sure she has the hustle and the heart to get to the ball, and once again, Rainey Murbury is unstoppable. Those shoes, is it the shoes? Oh my, Rainey Murbury looking for a second assist. Jessica Murbury on the counterattack, and it's in action at the other goal, and it's not allowed. Well, I tell you, this is what it's about. It's breathtaking, and I'm here, Vincent Company. You're watching Channel 82. This Futsal All-Star game is absolutely a cracker. These ladies are Aaliyah Nolan with some of that brilliant footwork that you usually see from Ronaldo, but this lady has just as much skills and tricks, and these ladies are, they are the Ronaldos, and these are the Messis of the Futsal League. These ladies have got this crowd on the edges of their seat to the credit as Noah takes this one and turns. This one falls somehow to Aaliyah. And it's pushed back in, and Fabla, good ball movement here when they needed the West End. Well, Mayberry weren't gonna let Jessica Furtado turn on her, because in that area, Jessica Furtado is very dangerous. Professional tackle by Mayberry. And I tell you, this game is, we've got we're into the last 9 minutes of the second half. We're actually at a stoppage right now, so it's 8:57 on the clock for the first half, and Nolan takes a rocket that the wall is not scared to, doesn't break or flinch from. Still at it over there, Nolan and Mayberry going at it, and it's friendly. It's in the right atmosphere. Both girls love the game and want to win. Shawnee Fabla doing the defensive duties before Sharifa had to get involved. Cliche just needing a little rust, and now we're going to bring on that powerhouse Shea Bell, and I really want to see if Shea Bell and this young lady Rainey can link up. Rainey, and if Coach Peter Ricketts leaves Rainey and Shea Bell on, these two ladies seem to have enough energy to power maybe a parish running on a treadmill, because these two ladies are full of energy. Shea Bell is standing over the ball, and it's a penalty, and this is the opportunity to put her team ahead from 3-0 down to 4-3 in this first quarter. We'll be making the statement. Can the East make the statement? Let's see. Samira Darrow is in the center of goal, and she's on her toes. Ooh, when this one comes, it takes a coat of paint off the crossbar as it goes through. And I was wondering, and well done by the linesman, and the keeper did not get a hand on that. And Noah tries to break this one up, but still finds Nolan, though. Jessica with the dummy, lets this one roll on. Raisha Shakir with the touch to Furtado. Tasnay Fabla, Furtado, confident on Barani. Noah. Noah quickly off her seat. Rainey. Ooh, Shea Bell with a little bit of room, and just lets this one go over the line, and she knew she had acres of space, and you can see her frustration as she stomps the ground, and that opportunity is passed. Sharifa Crockle. This is a ball. See Crystal? Tell me something. That's Nia, right? That's Nia? Nia Christopher? You know Nia Christopher? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This one there, I think that's Nia. Yeah, that's Nia. Yeah, that's Nia Christopher, who's playing for the East Allstar team. Nia had an excellent Kappa tournament. Yeah, Nia, right, yeah. Very silky on the ball, Nia. What a bending. Taz Nate Fabla with the technical ability to, as this one comes back in, and okay. So it comes over. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Hey. Good. Shira Bell and stolen by Nolan Furtado. Bell. Nolan and Bell continue to battle, and it's very entertaining watching them go at it. They're very passionate. None giving an inch of this Bermuda College court to the other without paying your dues. You got to pay your dues to get on this court. It's only way to get respected is to play hard and earn it. It's nothing given. These are the best. Good touch, and Shira Bell is just wanting her teammate to see that coming. Tight quarters, and she's using every inch. Shira Bell, full of talent, full of skill. And this is what I'm talking about. Shira Bell and Randy linking it up. I just think they just need a good 1-2. Just like, could this be it? Oh, I just said, just talking about it. I was just saying Shira Bell and Randy just need to link up for just a good 1-2, and it almost came off at at the taking. And Randy strong on the ball, and you would think Wade there would be able to boss her off, but it's not happening. Good 1-2 between Christopher and Bell. Bell to Christopher. Good understanding between the two players. Rainey low and hard in the box, and that looks good. Christopher onto it. Christopher. And this one's out for a goal kick. Samira is under attack. And for the first time, Jessica Furtado gets a break. Well, I tell you, these ladies are fit, and the amount of energy it takes to give it on this court throughout the game, give the all. Shira Bell is coming in, and she's looking able to make an opportunity to put her team ahead. And here she goes, low and hard, and she catches that one all wrong. And she knows it. She's better than that. And she runs back with a smile. She can laugh at it now. And what a drive by Wade. And Wade has had a few drives back here, and she's not afraid to, if the defense give her too much room, have a shot. Bell to Christopher. Christopher in there to Bell. She's looking for Bell and Nerlin. And this is the thing that makes her team a winner. Nerlin, known for her striking and goal scoring abilities, is back there, backtracking and defending. Rainey, low and hard. Ooh, off the post, and that had goal written all over it. Furtado letting her frustration known from the bench. Wade to Nerlin. Nerlin, learn hard. On target as always. Well saved by Sharifa Crockwell. Leilani back on the field. Leilani hasn't played for maybe the last 10 minutes. So she should be fresh. She should be a breath of energy. She's got maybe that technical ability to unlock this West All-Star team defense. Here we are in the 5th minute. 5 minutes left. It's 3-3. A deadlock between the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars here at the 3rd annual Futsal Federation All-Star Game. Oh, Wade looking dangerous. The ball's just staying to her feet, always close enough where she can get a touch and make a difference. And we're about to have some more action off the bench. Coach Peter Rickards is seeing what other adjustments he can make to make a difference and get a win today. You know, it's an all-star game, but these players love the game. They want bragging rights, especially after PHC winning for a 3rd year. It would be extra sweet to have something to say if you're not a PHC player. So it's a lot riding on this game. And that can be shown by the effort that these ladies are doing. Rainey's out and sending in. I'm just going to get confirmation of the exchange. Ooh, and just a little bit of miscommunication. A little bit of miscommunication as Shira Bell runs for that, and she tries to keep it in. She does actually. Oh no, she doesn't keep it in. Looks like for a moment she did, and Wade is setting that one off, and Bell, Leilani. And that is Kinshente. They just getting confirmation. Kinshente is the sub for Rainey. So Rainey, who came on and absolutely came on, Rainey, when her team was 3-0 down, and goes off when her team are tied 3-all. So Rainey has made a difference. She's been an impact player for the East today. And she comes off for a well-deserved rest. Again, Shante Fox is on, and Leilani linking up and looking dangerous, just losing her footing, but looking dangerous all the same. And here we are, right? We're enjoying ourselves, and Wade, she links up, and Shakira Otterbridge linking up. Shira Bell. Ooh, what a excellent save by Samira. Samira was called on and she did her duties very well. Shira Bell with a Roberto Carlos type strike. And Samira Darrow with an equally amazing save. Almost a David De Gea-like save, if you will. Leilani doing everything to break up that, getting a toe to it. Nolan pulls this one back across from goal, and Wade is frustrated that she couldn't get that on target. Shakira come back, and Wade with a bullet shot. I mean, Wade seems to always connect with the ball perfectly. Oh my dear, it is sweet to watch Wade strike the ball. It sounds sweet, and it looks sweet. It's almost too sweet when Wade hits the ball. Maybe they should nickname it Too Sweet, because absolutely the way the ball sounds when she hits it, it's almost like music to my ears. And they're looking for Shira Bell, and Shira Bell with the finesse and just running out of real estate to control it. But there's no shortage of energy and no shortage of excitement as we come into the final 2 minutes of this first half. 3-all to score, and this is absolutely flown by. The energy, the shots, the pace. It's just really been a treat all around. Almost too good, and Wade again, and you just felt that one of these Wade missiles would hit the target, and this one was, well, it was coming. Every time the ball came back and it was a little bit of time and space, Wade was not afraid to fire. She found a pigeon on that occasion. So Wade has now put the West back. The West have finally responded to this 3-0 onslaught. And so now the score is 4-3. And I always say that there's no better time to score than halftime. Because just before halftime, it usually can drop the heads of the other team, and Nerlin is firing. It's almost like a shooting gallery here at the Bermuda College, here in the 3rd annual Women's All-Star Futsal game. We want to thank Colonial for sponsoring, and BFCT Bermuda, the Bermuda Football Association, Sidekicks, of course, the Bermuda College. You're here with Vincent Company, and this is Channel 82, the channel that Bermuda shines through. And we're absolutely shining here at the Bermuda College Gymnasium. And Shira Bell, maybe the ball was a little bit too close to her, but it was definitely spotted by Kuhn Evans, and Shira Bell just making sure that everything is grammatically correct and geometrically accurate. Wade doesn't see that pass coming. Oh, so the foul actually, Wade, and that's what she was put there for, to stop girls, but it's a bonus when she could score 'em. And her coach would take that, her coach Bean would take that 4th goal from wherever it would come from. As this one is moving, and Bell is touching him. Wade to Nolan. Aaliyah moving hard, and Aaliyah keeping busy down on the far side. Nolan. Wade to take this. So, and Aaliyah turning and Crockwell. Wade intercepting. Oh, man. Shakira reaching for that one, just not even able to get on top of that. Bell. Shara. Bowles. Wade. Just a little bit too much on that pass from Wade to Shakira, I'm sorry. Wade, who's been solid in defense and hasn't done too much wrong, breaking up plays and holding up plays and just being at the right spot for her coach Bean when needed. This one's worked over and just almost a little bit too predictable. That time, the West on that occasion looked like a little give and go, but the right idea, but just not the pass to pull it off. And this looks like a good one-time find. And Wade is full of it. Wade is ready to climb the walls for her team, it seems like. And that ends the first half of the All-Star game between the West All-Star team and the East All-Star team. And the score is 4-3. We're here at Channel 82. I'd like to thank you for following us for this first half of action, and we'll be right back to you. Just like to give a shout out to Colonial for sponsoring the BFA, Sidekicks, BFCT, Bermuda, and the Bermuda College. This is Vincent Company. You're watching Channel 82, and we'll see you after these messages.